What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be doing another tier list. Now, recently I started playing a game called Valorant and I realized that quite a lot of the characters are similar to characters in Overwatch. So we are going to be doing a tier list of how much of a copy they really are from Overwatch. So yeah, let's get right into it. The first character is Breach. Now, he only has like one or two things. It's his ultimate and one of his abilities that are a lot like Reinhardt. Really kind of just like knocks them down, but and like shatters the ground. But that's really it. Apart from that, he's pretty original. So I think I'll put him in kind of a copy. The next character is Brimstone. Now, he's actually pretty original. He does have a combat stim, which is kind of like Soldier 76. But apart from that, there's not really anything at all. He's pretty original. So I think I'll put him in only one or two things here. The next one is Cypher. Now, Cypher's actually really original. His tripwires are really cool. And his camera is also really useful, and he's really unlike any other one of the characters from Overwatch. So I think I'll have to put him in completely original. Next is Jet. Jet is like the most popular main character of Valorant, and she's also pretty original. She can like dash around, ear powers kind of, and yeah, she's actually pretty original. She's got like throwing knives, which is quite like Kiriko's, but Kiriko actually came out after Jet. So yeah, I think I might put Jet again in completely original. Next is Phoenix. Now, he's also pretty original, but there's one thing where his little fireball you can throw, and then it like bursts into an area of fire on the ground. It's kind of like Torbjorn's ultimate. And I think I'll put him in only one or two things, because it is kind of like Torbjorn's ultimate, but that's really it. Omen, he's quite a lot like Reaper. He looks like Reaper. He has a teleport, a lot like Reaper, and yeah, he's a lot like the same. So I think I'll put him in almost the same. Next is Raze, and she does remind me a lot of Junkrat, because she does have two mines that she can place down for movement, where when you like blow them up near you, you like fly out. It's literally just a copy of Junkrat, and but that's really it. She doesn't have anything, I mean, apart from that, like Junkrat. But yeah, I think I just have to put it in like kind of a copy. Next is Sage, and I think she is like the biggest copy out of everyone in this tier list. She's exactly like Mei. She's got an ice wall to place up. She's got like an area of ice where you can like slow people down. She can heal herself, and there's just so many things in common that I think I'll have to put her in like the full copy tier, because they're just so similar. Next, we've got Sova, and he's also quite a bit of a copy. He's a lot like Hanzo, where his ultimate is a lot like Hanzo's ultimate. And also, he's got a scanning arrow, just like Hanzo. I think I'll have to put him in almost the same. Next is Viper. She's actually really original. I don't feel like there's anyone in Overwatch like her. I mean, she has a giant wall, I guess, and like, yeah, she's really original actually. I'll put her in completely original tier. Next is Reyna. Reyna, I feel like is also really original. I mean, yeah, when it's kind of like Reaper's old ability, where when you kill someone, you can like pick up a healing orb, but they took that away from Reaper, so I think I'll put her in like the only one or two thing. Next is Killjoy, and she has got a turret like Torbjorn, but it's a turret. A lot of video game characters have turrets, so I think I'll put Killjoy in like only one or two things, because that's the only similar thing she has. Next is Sky, and she's like really original. I can't think of like a single thing that's like similar to a Overwatch character. She's got like the dog thing she can send out. She's got a couple of tree things, but other than that, there's just like, yeah, there's not much about her, so she can't really be much of a copy. Next is Yoru, and he's also really original. You know, he's got like a teleport that he can place down, which is like Sombra, and like he can send out a decoy, and he has a flash. But other than the one teleport, that's like really it. So again, I'll put him in only one or two things. Next is Astra, and I think I'll have to put her in only one or two things, because the only kind of copy she has is a wall that is exactly like Symmetra's wall. It is just a giant Symmetra wall that you can place down. Next is KO. He's pretty original. I mean, he can like disable people, like disable their abilities, but that's like no one in Overwatch can do that, and that's really like all KO can do. That's useful anyways. So I think I'll put him in completely original. Next is Chamber. Chamber does remind me a lot of Widowmaker, because like he's a French sniper, you know? So I think I'll have to put him in kind of a copy, because, you know, like French sniper. And also how Widowmaker has like the Venom mine. Chamber has something very similar. So actually I think I'll move him up to almost the same. Next is Neon. She's pretty original. She just goes like really fast, and she can like shoot out a laser beam. That's really it. So I think I will put her in yeah, I think I'll put her in completely original. Next is Fade. Now Fade's also really original. There's not really much she can do that's really useful. I mean, she's got the, yeah, she's really original. Next is Harbor. Now Harbor, I feel like, is also really original, because I don't know, water powers, and he's got like, he can do multiple things with I guess. But yeah, that's it. Next is Gecko. Now he can throw his little guy and send out Wingman, but yeah, none of them are like a Overwatch character thing. So I think I will have to put him as well in completely original. Next up is Deadlock. None of her abilities are like anything in Overwatch. I mean, yeah, so I feel like I'll have to put her in completely original as well. Now we have ISO. He's also really original. I mean, you have like his barrier you can send out. You can do the double tap thing. And I think I'll have to put him in completely original again. So yeah. And with that is the video. So yeah, this is the final tier list in completely original. We have Cypher, Jet, Viper, Sky, KO, Neon, Fade, Harbor, Gecko, Deadlock, and ISO. And only one or two things. We have Brimstone, Phoenix, Reyna, Killjoy, Yoru, and Astra. In kind of a copy, we have Breach and Raze. And almost the same, we have Omen, Sova, and Chamber. And then full copy, the complete copy of an Overwatch character, we have Sage. Yeah, so that's the video. Thanks for watching the whole thing, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.